everyone. Welcome to today's show, Around Town with Tom and Jason. Jason, welcome to the show as usual.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you to have you. We have a great guest today.
Yeah.
She's a rock star real estate agent. JoAnn Wiley, Coldwell banker, Vanguard Realty. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Tom. Good to see you.
I've witnessed and respected your business for years. You're a real estate extraordinaire. You've done a lot of great things. You've evolved your business. Tell us where you're going.
Well, telling you where I'm going, I also want to tell you a little bit about where I've been, which
Even
plays
better.
into where I'm going.
I like it.
So professionally, I started out in the career of physical therapy, and I did that for 20 years. And through that process of working with, in a lot of cases, seniors, and knowing how I needed to be their advocate through the healthcare system, navigating that whole process. When it came to looking at another career, I thought about real estate, and because I have family members in real estate, and realized that there's still that need to have that senior advocacy because we don't really focus on that part of it, where it's in a lot of cases the transition from moving seniors from their primary residence to a CCRC or assisted living facility can be a very onerous process. Because they might be living in the same home they've lived in for 40 years. So it's not just a structure, it houses memories and raising their children. And so the process from doing that evokes emotional circumstances, stressful circumstances, adult children. And so navigating all of that is part of what I do as a seniors real estate specialist. So when you talk about where we're going with that, as we know, and you've brought it up, you and I have talked about this, the silver tsunami that can be referred to in either healthcare or in real estate. And in this situation with real estate, baby boomers comprise 20% of the population, but own 38% of the homes. So that silver tsunami that we're looking at in the future is possible flooding of the market of homes that the seniors have owned. But we are also seeing a slight transition that they want to age in place. So it's going to be it's dynamic and ever changing. It's going to depend on the real estate market also, because if we see a downward trend in interest rates, then we might see more of the homes hit the market.
Wow, what a progression. That is an interesting progression. Now, you've become the Swiss Army knife of connections, because there's a lot of moving parts when they're transitioning like that. Wow, that is so cool. Jason, what are your thoughts on the silver tsunami?
Yeah, so I come from the pest control background, and her and I were talking earlier, like I deal with a lot of the same stuff. So we have elderly people that a lot of times their children are involved, and so we go into their homes and we find issues, or maybe they found issues. And so you're dealing with a lot of different people, and really two different perspectives, where if it's younger kids, like maybe they see things not quite like their parents do, and so you really have to navigate different personalities, and so that can be tricky.
JoAnn, when you get to that point with the transition, it is emotional.
Very much so.
They have a lot of baggage, clutter, craziness.
Literally and figuratively. So
there's all kinds of stuff and chaos. So you handle that chaos and give it structure.
Yes.
That's what really separates you from the rest in a lot of ways. The silver tsunami is real. You're seeing people going from 4,000 square foot McMansions down to 2,200 square feet.
Very much so.
So when you take that transition, it's probably got 5 or 6 pieces that come together, and you've got to get them in formation.
And I think that what I offer is some perspective. I try to calm the situation as best I can. And I'm used to that from my years in physical therapy. You walk into, whether it's acute trauma or chronic trauma, you have to be able to bring the temperature down so that you can make logical decisions, not based on emotion, but based on realities. So I think that that's where that crucial part of what I contribute comes into, is kind of lowering that temperature. And then also being able to give my seniors the space to communicate what they want to do, what their needs are, and try to kind of, you wear many hats. You wear the real estate hat, but you are coaching and therapist and all these different dynamics. And so I think that, but the over consuming part of it is just calming everything down. It's all going to be all right. Everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. That's what I tell all my customers, is everything works out. It's going to be fine. We just navigate the challenges that come along.
Sounds like to me she's the general manager of real estate transactions. Well, JoAnn, so cool having you on our show today. You did a great job, great information. Guys at home, if you'd like to learn a lot more about JoAnn Wiley and Coldwell Banker Vanguard Realty, go to dailynewsnetwork.com and check her out. Thank you all. Cheers.
Thanks.